everybody, Jamie from Virtual Ice Skating Coach, and I'm here in Hollywood, Florida with Partner Wellness. I'm going to go over a little bit of basic skills, and these are my Jackson Ultima. They are rockered and they have a toe pick. This is a figure skate company, but they also did roller skates like back in the 90s, like for all the artistic skaters. And my figure skates, they actually like custom mold them to my feet too. They put your skates in like a toaster. It's so warm when you put your foot in there. It's like a little oven. This company, so I started my YouTube channel. My friends are in Disney on Ice, and so they were using these, like they're like sending these to the Disney on Ice people just to keep them skating during the pandemic. And I saw him and I was messaging my friend that he makes these, and I was just like, hey, like this is my level, this is my size, like, and he was like, let's make some videos, and I was like, okay. And then after I got these, I couldn't stop skating. All right, so these are my Jackson Ultima. They are rockered and they have a toe pick. So all my figure skaters that are trying to go for rollerblading or quad skating, this is a good in-between. It not only helps you practice for and like work as a cross-training tool for figure skating, but it also is really fun. There's a lot of tricks you can do. So you can do some pivots on your toes. I would spin, but it's a little rough on the bricks. And then you could also do some toe hops. The stops are the same way, but I also, when I stop, I can use my toe stop, which is nice. But with these skates, you can do up to double jumps, triple jumps. You'll see a lot of the girls that do the artistic skating are now switching into these. Also, if you don't want to go by the brand new skate, you can use your old figure skate boot and actually mount the blades on the bottom. They're Atom Matrix blades, and you can go to any like skate shop. Most of the figure skate shops are Jackson reps, and they'll be able to mount them for you. So also you can mount them. I saw Harlech is making these. So there are a lot of custom companies that will make these skates for you. But these are the Jackson Ultima Elles, and I love them. They were my first wheel skates, besides the ones I wore in high school a long time ago. So same thing, if you were going forward, you're gonna keep your feet in a V, bend your knees, push one foot to the other, arms stay to the side, and if I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna drag my foot. I could also do the pizza stop, but that's my least favorite stop. It kind of hurts my knees. So if you have like hip joint problems, you might not want to do that slam down. You'll just do the drag. I'm going to go over one new thing that I didn't do in my other skates. If you're already a figure skater or learn to skate, the spin into this is very similar to the way the spin is done on ice, and the feel is very similar to how it is on ice. If you're new to spinning, you are going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your knees, make sure your weight is over the rocker of your skate. Arms out to the side, bend, push down into the ground on your inside edges, and then pull in and squeeze your arms in as if you were squeezing the air out of a beach ball. For figure skaters, make sure that you are paying attention to the difference between how it feels on ice and how it feels on wheels. You're going to have to adjust to where the weight is on your foot and on your skate, and feel the pressure of the ground against your skate to realize how much you want in order to spin. When you're doing your spin, you're going to bend your knees, and then as you pull in, make sure you pull and straighten your knees and think of pulling up, just like if you were spinning on roller skates. You're still using the inside edges. When I spin, I am on one toe and one heel. So and when I'm spinning on one foot, I'm spinning right here before the toe stopper. Otherwise, that toe stopper is going to get stuck. It's a lot easier to spin on smooth ground, like a roller rink, or if there's like a tennis court. Tennis courts are great for skating. Just make sure nobody's playing pickleball or tennis because they get really mad at you. And always skate where you're allowed to. Don't like go skate in places where you'll get yelled at or arrested. I'm here at Hollywood Broadwalk, and I am skating and doing some footage and podcast with Partner Wellness. So I'm talking with them about therapeutic skating, so I thought it would be a good idea to give you guys, the audience and viewers, a little bit about my background. So I'm also an art therapist. So when I coach skating, I like to meet my clients where they're at. A lot of little kids are afraid of getting on the ice. A lot of middle schoolers are feeling less confident because they are comparing each other to their peers. And then the adults, that are skating that have that like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, I'm not a kid, or they are fully aware of how hurt they can get when they fall. So I like to make sure that everybody feels safe and comfortable, and I will meet you at your level, whether that's holding your hands or skating next to you or skating in front of you, going backwards while they go forward. So I'm going to talk a little bit about box breathing. When I get anxious, I do this not only when I'm skating, but just in general. So when you're box breathing, you're going to hold and inhale for 4 seconds. Hold that for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 4 seconds, and hold that. And then inhale, exhale. When I do my skating, I am a figure skater and an ice dancer, so I like to do it in counts of 8. So I will actually hold each push for 2 counts while applying breath work. In the beginning, this might feel awkward, but as you go further and gain more distance, it'll start to just feel natural. Your brain automatically will recognize the beat, and you will get a natural flow as you continue to skate. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, exhale. Then there's also finger holds. When you are anxious or feeling any other emotion, a lot of times people hold the tension in their shoulders and their neck. That's why a lot of people, when they're stressed out, they get the stress headaches and the muscle headaches. So your fingers are actually tied to your emotions. So each finger has a different emotion. So this is like grief and tears, then worry and anxiety. Rage is your middle finger, which I think is kind of funny, and everybody, when I tell them, it usually makes them giggle. And then fear and pain. So let's focus on worry. So you're gonna squeeze the tip of your finger, and then you'll add the box breathing to it. So you're gonna keep holding just the tip of your finger. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Keep squeezing your finger, don't stop. Let it out, and then release your finger. You'll notice all that tension release from your neck. And you'll notice you feel a lot more relaxed. So that's a little intro just to a little bit of the therapeutic skating I'm doing. When you are calling it therapy, that means you are with a therapist, and there really aren't any skating therapists yet. So right now it's just therapeutic, and you're using these skills kind of as coping skills, for mental health skills, for wellness, and for exercise. Thank you. Hi everybody, Jamie from Virtual Ice Skating Coach. Thank you for watching, and if you are interested in learning figure skating, hockey, speed skating, big wheels or quads, make sure you check out my channel. I also on there will put all the places to skate that I've been to and other skating events that are really fun to watch, and I also have special guests on my show sometimes. And make sure that you check out Partner Wellness. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to Virtual Ice Skating Coach for more resources, tips, and lessons.